Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Loop Hero. It's been a couple days, that is my bad. But I will tell you, I actually think that this maybe ended up working for the better for us. Because you guys gave me some advice about some things. You told me that apparently vampire mansions and swamps are like, they're a big synergy. Because it apparently like the healing of the vampire like actually just kills them, which makes a ton of sense. I kind of didn't piece two and two together on that. Yo, this is a funky loop, though. This is a funky loop. I didn't really piece that together. That the enemy's effects will also be kind of fricked up, right? So that's good. That's good. And I think that that's actually going to be kind of fun for us on this one. What is this bar? Experience points? What did I unlock? What did I unlock that we have experience points? Am I losing my mind here? Did I get new stuff last time that I completely forgot about? I bet I did. I bet I did. That's interesting. That is interesting. But we will get that figured out in the future. We'll have a vampire early. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. I would love to get some swamp cards going ASAP. Cemetery's also fine. A little defense ring does not hurt either. Now, we just want to start getting some good stuff here as we go throughout. Vampirism, I'll take early. Let's get a cemetery, like, here. You know, little round a corner. Do a little smackaroo. I think that the potential there is strong. Battlefields go at the beginning for me. I like battlefields at the beginning. You guys told me to keep doing what I was doing with the battlefield, so I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing with them. And we'll see if that maybe presents itself with a nice situation. We have some groves. We've got some groves. We have our first swamp. Okay, so let's... I'm actually going to hold off on placing the swamp yet. I want to put a grove down, like, here, right? We have so many rocks and meadows and such. Let's put... We're going to put a chrono crystal here. And then we're going to go with a meadow right there. I'm going to go with a rock right there and a rock right there. Okay? And shoot me if you don't like that. I'm going to wait on the swamp. I want to get the swamp in a spot where it also has... Well, actually, no. I should put it down immediately, right? Well, no. I don't want to put it down immediately. I'm still happy with this. I'm still happy with this. Because what I want to actually do... That's better. That is not better. What I want to do is I want to hopefully see another slime spawn in that bottom area. Because if it does, then we put the swamp there. Oh, we also have villages. I forgot about this. Okay, and this is good now. So now we get a swamp right here. And then a vampire will also spawn here. And then the vampire will kill himself in the swamp, basically. You know, more or less, right? So villages. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. So 25 health when you enter. And gives you a quest. So here's what I'm going to say, right? Let's put... We want these like midway through. So let's start it right here and we'll make these 4 villages. Right? And I don't know what the hell give a quest means. So I suppose we'll find out here momentarily. Because I have no freaking clue what that means. Hopefully give a quest is a positive thing and not a negative thing. We also do have our first treasury and we have another swamp. Very good stuff. Let's wait on it though. Treasury is going to go... We'll put it right here. You guys also gave me some advice about the treasury. You can only place it in spots where you are guaranteed to have everything surrounding it. Which is... actually like very, very good advice. Because you know what? Let's do something weird, right? No, actually that will not work. Hold up. Can I put... Yeah, I can. Let's put a treasury right here, okay? Then I'm going to put a crystal right here. And then we're going to put a meadow right there. We're going to put a meadow right there. We're going to put a meadow right... Oh, I can't put a meadow there. We'll put a meadow there and a meadow there. And then, honestly, let's put a mountain there, too. I'm trying out some new stuff. I don't know if this actually is, like, a good way to do it, but we're at 24 health per day. So I'm kind of like, you know, YOLO is going okay. In my book, is going okay. And then let's let daytime go pretty quickly here. He is basically killing himself because his vampirism does nothing. Yo, you guys really hit me with a good one here. You hit me with a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. Blood Grove right there. It would be nice to get a Grove. Oh, I misplayed that, dude. I misplayed that. Oh, I wish that I could take that back. I really do. I wish I could take that back. We could have done much better. So there's our treasury complete. I mean, this is just strictly better, so that's fine. This is also strictly better. I want to get... So let's think about this, right? So a Blood Grove, we want to go, like, here, right? So we want a Grove here. I know that might be big brain, but it's a good level of big brain. I promise you. It's good big brain. Okay, let's hold on to the meadow. We also obviously have our Oblivion. Now, what the frick quest did I get? Maybe this skeleton became buffed from this? It appears that he's... Yeah, quest goal plus 200% HP. Okay, so they give me health, but they make enemies harder. I understand. Is this good? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to argue that it is good, actually. I'm going to argue that that is good. 10 defense. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, 10 defense is really good. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, I actually think that level of defense is worth popping here. Because now these guys, I mean, they're hitting us for, like, penny change, right? So another village. Chrono crystals we can chill with. What the hell is this? Bandit camp. Bandits prefer villages. Okay. So that's new. I'm okay checking out what the bandits do, right? If we can Oblivion them if we don't like them. But let's maybe chill on it for right now. It's a crappy ring. I have no interest. Do we want to make a mountain peak somewhere? And do we want to do like a chrono crystal or something here to make the No, that actually is not worth it. We could do it here though. We could do it here though. We could definitely do it here. Maybe here instead, right? Because then these guys... No, that actually won't do anything. I probably misplayed that too. Okay. Sure. Put a swamp here. Put a swamp here. We want this entire area to be swamps. I know that the mosquitoes are going to be a pain in the ass when they start spawning. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. We do have a mimic that's kind of kicking our ass. I gotta get a damage upgrade, man. We're sitting, we got great armor and we got nothing else. It's kind of unfortunate, I will say. So battlefield. We're gonna stick it right here. Those become battlefield terrain. I'm gonna get really wonky, dude, and I'm gonna get a second vampire mansion there, which is, I think, a little scary. I also... God, you guys have told me a lot of things about how to place the rocks, and I'm iffy as to what that approach actually is. I still think that going for blooming meadows is a good technique, but maybe that's actually just a waste. I don't know if it's worth it to do like a big mountain grid of some kind or what. I need to. You guys need to give me some advice on that. This is better. Damage to all is fine, but it ain't the end-all be-all in life at all. Wow, that's a goblin camp right next to the village too? Right? Yeah, that is a goblin camp. Okay. I think we probably want to Oblivion the goblin camp. Yeah, I'm gonna Oblivion the goblin camp. And now we have a mosquito, but keep in mind we also have a vampire. And Vampire basically murders himself. Dude, he gets fricked. He gets so fricked. That's very good. That is very, very good. Okay. So, treasury. I'm going to put the treasury right here. Okay? We're going to put the treasury right there. And then we're going to go rock. And then we're going to go meadow. And then we're going to go meadow. A little bit of wonky setup for that, but I'm happy. Now, sadly, this is a normal vampire. No swamp. But we can now make it a swamp, and we're gonna make it a swamp. 100% we're gonna make it a swamp. So let's, before we even do that, let's make that a swamp. Then we'll go with a meadow. And that's still blooming, actually. In an ideal world, we don't do that. But here's a bandit. Okay. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you can just wander into these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. Pardon me? And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? You think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and it's the only thing you will keep today. Well, let's do it. Sadly, this is not better armor. I will stick with what I have. Although we are rocking heavy swamp build, right? So we don't actually want vampirism, so I need to rethink that. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of the world. I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. So, real quick. We want, like, a better armor that doesn't have vampirism, but we don't care right now, actually. So it's actually fine. It's really fine. We're doing really well, in my opinion. Wow, that's a great shield. Very, very good shield. We're doing fine right now. Let's just keep things how we're going. I don't think it's a insanely broken and busted run, but I think that it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. I hate the gargoyle early. I'm glad he got wrecked immediately. I don't know what the hell the previous ring was, but it was a level 1, and I have a level 4 now, so let's just call a spade is gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Little mountain range, gonna pop down right there. Another mountain we're gonna stick in the middle, almost certainly. And, is this a gargoyle with a quest? He is. That's a terrible quest, man. That's a hard one. We're evading him pretty easily. Hit us for 11 there. Quest completed. Plus better stuff. 326 with 16% vampirism. That's a lot. Attack speed increasing would be really good. But is it worth 3 armor? I don't really think so. And we would lose our attack speed. I want very high attack speed. High attack speed is good stuff. Dude, this guy is... He's got some health, man. He's got some health. I do not like him at all. Yeah, this is not the move either. So let's just keep chilling. I need some new cards. Oh, what the hell's going on up here, dude? Hero traits menu? Okay, hold up. Hold up. We gotta go into planning at the end of this, because I have no idea what the hero traits menu is. Choose a new trait. Oh my god. Okay. First attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for a second. What is... Maybe we go somersault for the evasion counter attack? No, you know what? Let's go battering ram. I like battering ram here. Then let's get another Horok right there. Dude, I like this hero traits thing. That makes things very interesting, actually. It's a new mechanic, but it's a good new mechanic. So there's our mountain peak. We love to see it. Well, do we? Do we love to see it? I don't know if I actually love to see it or not. I think it's a good thing. But I do know that it sometimes leaves a little bit to be desired. Thank you. Dude, this is a great one. Okay, so village right here. Then we're going to get a blood grove right here. Then anything in here is blood groved, which is great. This is going to be kind of heck down here. But I've set it up to be that it's going to be heck, to be fair. So there's our treasury complete. A level 4 weapon. Bless you. I needed that, like, really badly. And I actually think we're going to go with this instead. That's very good. And where's a good place for a little chrono crystal? Can I... What if we get, like, a meadow around here. And now these are doubled. That feels fine. That feels fine. I'm keeping the meadows for treasuries. You know, treasuries are really still kind of the spice of life for us. The more treasuries we have, the happier we are. Dude, we are freaking enemies up, which is very good. So counter and evasion goes up. Oh, counter goes way up, dude. It goes way up. But I'm gonna keep this ring instead of this one because of the attack speed. You know what? I'm gonna immediately change because I just think it's there's more value we get out of that. So that's fine. Are these guys in a swamp? Yeah, they are. We're coming up on the super swamp though, which this area is a little dicey. There's a lot of mosquitoes up ahead here, and I'm going to, well, battlefield. We're just gonna continue to throw down there, making that kind of heck. But another swamp there. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, Tyler, we told you that vampires are good in swamps. We didn't say to make every single swamp a vampire. Yeah, it's a good point. I'm really making this area kind of hell. But it's kind of working though. It's kind of is it not? I mean, this is going completely fine in my opinion. It's very good. Now this is a lot of vampire mansions. I think we maybe chill on the vampire mansion a little bit. You know, we have that entire area covered down there. We probably don't need to get too insane. 2 bandits is a little scary, but we also, I mean, we do a lot of damage to them. So I think we're fine. Health is a little low, but we're also getting like a ton of heals, right? You know, when we get through the village, it's that midpoint, and we just start cranking heals over there. Now, he did some damage. What is this? 363, 12% evasion. It's our attack speed, man. We would lose out on attack speed. I don't think vampirism is the answer. I don't think this shield is the answer either. I like the counter right now. Counter's still doing fine. Ideally, we would get a treasury shortly. To kind of help us out with the fact that we got a lot of cards. I think we have to start placing some of these. So I'm going to go rock, 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 chrono crystal. I mean, like, what if... I don't know. It feels weird to do those. Let's just chill, I guess. This vampire mansion, I genuinely don't care about. I genuinely don't care about. I'm gonna probably nuke that goblin camp. Goblins are just, they're a pain in the ass, dude. They're a pain in the ass. They're not very good. There's a treasury. You love to see it. We go meadow, 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 meadow. Oblivion, the goblin camp. Do we care about... I mean, we'll get the rocks and then that'll be fine. Dude, this is kind of heck coming up. It's kind of heck. Like, wait till you see this. Look at this. That is a complete disaster. These guys are... They're very, very powerful. They're very powerful. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage, and I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned. Our damage to all, you can't even tell which ones we're actually hitting and which ones we're not. Also, this was just like a terrible set of loot. Very, very useless. So there's a rock. Have a mountain. I care more. I know that we should probably be putting the rocks and such where our mountain is. Oh, dude, this is actually... I'm getting bodied right now. I'm getting absolutely bodied. I'm actually losing all of my health doing this. They're evading everything that I'm doing. We just got so much loot. It was too much. It was too much. Chill, chill, chill. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pop this. We also have a hero trait. Okay. Jesus criminy. Every counter attack restores 1.5 times the loop HP. Sure. Let's go with that. Too much went on there. And our health is bad, dude. Our health is very bad. We have to be very careful. Chrono Crystal. Right here. Meadow. Meadow. You know what? Chrono Crystal right here. Meadow. We're now getting 78 HP per day. That's a lot. I mean, that's actually genuinely a lot. I can be happy with that. Level 5 swords, 16 and 24, but vampirism is not what we're looking for. Dude, vampirism's so dangerous going into here. Oh, this is such a horrible tile, dude. This is 5 enemies. I think we die in this tile. I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna wipe it. Quest failed? Oh, that's not good. That's not. I forgot there was a quest on that. That is very not good. They are not gonna like me. We have once again built something that is not actually of value. Okay, this is good. This is yeah. Put that in immediately. We want high counter. We're at 34% counter. That's great. High counter is good. 21 defense. No, I'm gonna keep my counter. I know that probably sounds crazy, but counter is just it's so good for us right now. So how about another little China Grove, right? We can put a little China Grove up there. That's fine. This is where things are gonna get spicy. You gotta wipe the mosquitoes, and then vampires they hit themselves, which is fine. Lot of mosquitoes. Lot of mosquitoes. Many mosquitoes. Another treasury. Wow. Didn't really expect that. But let's try to get another one complete. We don't even have this other one complete, and we're trying to get another complete. But this is how we come away, you know, with a lot of good loot, is by doing this. Gonna get another grove up here. We're getting close to spawning the boss too, but I think that this might actually be our last loop. I think this might be our last loop, and then we're gonna try and get the hell out of here and come away with a bunch of good stuff. I mean, we're coming into like a massive amount of heals. We at least completed this a little bit. It's gonna be tight, dude. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Definitely gonna be tight. Let's magic damage up to 9. Doesn't help us against these guys though. I got 77 health. Is the higher attack speed? You know what? I want the higher attack speed. I might Oblivion the village. How much damage are we taking? We're dead, dude. We're dead again. We are dead again. Damn it, man. We just continue. Pardon me? I'm dead? I cannot do anything. I have died. I apologize, but I have to. Yeah, like we died, but the game froze. I can't do anything because the game's frozen. Sure, we can exchange all of this loot. Not like it matters. Okay, I mean, when the game just freezes, it's hard to do anything with it. Okay. Well. Well. I suppose that's gonna do it for this episode. I mean, I had to just force crash the game. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to it just froze. I'm reloading it. I have a feeling that we did not keep our progress. It'll be back on the screen shortly. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we kept our progress. So it's kind of like that sucks, I think. Although we died, so we weren't getting that much anyway, but did we learn? Yeah, I mean, we learned a little bit about how to utilize our swamps and vampires. I don't even think they were the issue. I think that our issue was that our battlefields killed all of our health. And maybe we need to be a little bit more careful with them. I don't know. Continue to give me advice, because apparently I'm super bad at a game that has close to no strategic skill, in my opinion. But maybe that's a me problem. I don't know. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.